Sofi Morales and this is Sofi's Tips. Today we're gonna talk about the Gourmia Fry and Fold Air Fryer. I'm going to do the unboxing and I'm going to explain how it works by doing some tests to help you decide if this is the right air fryer for you or not. Let's get started. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and videos like this. First, I open the box to see what's inside. It comes with a rack, the lid that comes with the control panel with the presets to program the air fryer, the basket of 7 parts, and it is really cool because it is made out of glass. This can help you see through the air fryer while the food is cooking, which is really helpful. I've cooked with other air fryers before that only have a window, and honestly, it's not the same. You can really see all the cooking process and you can realize when it is time to take out that food. And it comes with a base, very light. And all of the documents come in an envelope. You get a user manual, a thank you note, recommendations of how to use the air fryer, and a recipe book. This is everything that comes in the box. Before we turn it on, I want to show you how it is assembled because it is a bit of a puzzle. It completely disassembles, so you have to make sure that you put all of the pieces in the right place to be able to use it. The first thing that you have to put in is the rack. It comes with silicone sides, so you have to really push it through the glass all the way to the bottom of the basket, and then you put the basket in the base. The base has rails and clips behind, so you know exactly where to put the basket all the way to the back. And if you have the air fryer disassembled, you can put the basket from up top. A really cool thing about the lid is that it comes with little rubber feet, so you can put the lid wherever you want when you unfold the air fryer. And finally, you put the lid on the top, making sure that it clicks on the sides. Once you have it assembled, make sure that there are no gaps on the sides and that the front of the basket aligns with the middle. It has kind of a hole in the middle where it goes, so make sure that everything looks right, looks in place before actually turn it on. Another cool thing about this air fryer is that the cable comes hidden in the back inside a slot. This way you can put the cable in and then you can turn the lid and you can put that air fryer away. Now let's turn on the air fryer to see the functions. To turn on the air fryer, you have to click on the Gourmia button in the middle, and this makes the panel turn on, and the first thing that you see are the functions. It includes air frying, fries, wings, bacon, reheating, baking, roasting, grilling, dehydrating, and keep warm. It comes with 2 additional functions that I really like. The first one is the preheat function. Normally when I use an air fryer, especially a basket air fryer, even if they don't have this function, I preheat this manually. Which means that I turn on the air fryer 5 minutes before with the right temperature before putting in the food. And the second thing that I like is the turn reminder. Halfway through the cooking process, it will tell you it is time to turn the food. This can serve in 2 different ways. For example, if you're cooking a chicken and it's a chicken breast and halfway through the cooking process you have to turn it, this will make the chicken cook evenly from both sides. Or if you have a lot of items, for example fries or onion rings, halfway through the cooking process you take them out, mix them a little, shake it a little, and then you put it inside again. This makes the cooking evenly for all of the items you have inside the basket. Another thing that I like is that it comes with an internal light which enhances the function of the glass. You can not only see through the glass, but when you turn on the light, it helps you see things better. So you're able to track the cooking process without opening the basket. To program it, we have the temperature and time buttons. You select a program, for example fries, and then you use the buttons to program the different time and temperature. Although it comes with a preset time and temperature, you can adjust that if you want crispier results or you want more tender results. And then you click start. And if for some reason you need to open that basket before the end of the cooking time, you hit stop or cancel, and then you can take out the basket. And that's it! This is a brief introduction of how the control panel works. Now that we know how it works, let's do some tests. First, I made onion rings. I used the air fryer function, but I adjusted the times and the temperature to follow the instructions in the back of the onion rings. The instructions said 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 17 to 20 minutes, so I did 18 minutes. And in this case, the glass saved me, because while it was cooking, I realized that the onion rings were burning. Some of them had the bread starting to be a little bit darker, so that's when I decided to take out the onion rings. I stopped the program 5 minutes early. The onion rings turned out great, just like the Red Robin ones in the restaurant. The second experiment I did was bacon. I did some smoked pork bacon using the bacon function without preheating and using the turn reminder. The program said 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 6 minutes. I did a total of 10 minutes. Again, the glass was really helpful because I was able to see through the cooking process that I didn't really like the color, that I needed a little bit more time to make them more golden, so that's what I did. The 6 minutes will help you, so if you like them more tender, I think it works, but for me, this is the color I like in bacon. And here you have it, the Gourmia Fry and Fold. These are the results of the experiments. I really believe that they're good results. They're crispy, they look good, they taste good, what you expect from an air fryer. Now let's talk about the things that I liked about this air fryer. The first thing that I liked is the glass. I love the glass, the fact that you can see through the cooking process. It was really helpful in both experiments, and it's something that you don't see often in air fryers. The second thing that I liked, and that is why it is called Fry and Fold, is that you can actually tuck it away. You can put it away, so you can disassemble it completely and put it away in your kitchen. So you get that capacity, you get that 7 parts without sacrificing kitchen space. Another thing that is really useful from this air fryer are the programs. The fact that you get those 10 presets, it gives you a good ability to go in there, and it doesn't matter if you are not sure of how to cook that food or that meal, you're able to have a pretty good idea of the times and the temperatures using those presets. And another thing that makes you cook really evenly in this air fryer are the preheating option and the turn reminder, which give you hints of how to make this a really good results for your kitchen, for your dinners. I really like those two functions. The only thing that I need to mention that might be a disadvantage of this air fryer is that it is made out of glass, so it is a little bit more fragile than any other air fryer. You have to be really careful when you're cleaning it. You have to make sure that it is completely cooled before actually cleaning it. But other than that, it is a really good air fryer. Tell me in the comment section what you thought about this air fryer. Do you want to see any particular recipe, any other test? I love reading your comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to receive notifications every time I post a new video. See you next time. Ciao!